Welcome to the Swerv Show.
What's up, folks?
Hello.
I'm really tall.
Yes, yeah, it's the chair.
It's the chair.
Oh, I'm not even mic. Are these microphones working? Check one.
All right.
All right, y'all. Hey, it is February 13th, one day before Valentine's Day.
Oh, we look real tight today.
Are any of us in relationships getting flowers and do?
We are. Speak for yourself. Tony and I are in fabulous relationships, but not with each other.
All right, speak to the mic. Speak to the mic,
Well,
Racine. Speak to the mic.
I wish I were.
All right, y'all. So, hey, welcome to our show. It is so we are celebrating our March-April issue. I'm sorry, not March-April. I don't know why I want to rush it.
Issue.
January, February. Can you show that, Jacob?
Yes.
Featuring the beautiful Joseph Williams. I love that. Who made
an
the
amazing
hat?
picture.
Otis
The hat is
Demond.
by Otis Demond out of Atlanta, Georgia.
It's a beautiful hat.
And your day, people have been telling me how beautiful that was. That
Thank
cover
you.
is.
Thank
I
you.
was at Ebony Pyramid's kickoff for the ski trip, and everyone was raving about that cover.
Is that this past weekend?
It's coming up this weekend.
It's this
The
weekend,
ski
right.
trip,
That's what I
right,
thought.
yes.
Right,
yes.
okay.
So anyway, that moving forward, we do have advertising opportunities both inside the magazine and also for the show.
Yes.
And I've had a few inquiries about the show, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Wonderful.
Contact us, myself, Jamil, at swervemagazine.com.
Yeah.
All right. And a budget, right? Oh,
Yes,
Jacob,
have a budget.
we treated
Ah,
you well.
Jacob.
The operative word is budget.
Our producer said you got to have a budget, and you
Budget.
do have to have something with a zero or something at the end, something.
I feel crazy.
You
What's
feel
wrong?
crazy because you're the
'Cause you're so
tallest
tall.
one.
And it's
those heels.
My,
It's those heels you got on.
You got on them pumps today.
Okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, so
you've been
just
to a
to
new
check
doctor.
I know. Check in with everybody,
We'll
see
correct
what's
that
going on.
after the music video.
Yeah, after the music video. Yeah, we got a guest coming when he comes, Mr. Oakes, Anthony Oakes.
He'll be
Anthony
here.
Oakes.
coming.
The super talented. Actually, he's coming from a show.
Oh, fierce. How much you get paid for that plug?
He's an amazing artist.
I'm sorry. So we just talk about what we did this weekend. I went to see Cy Smith, y'all.
how was she?
She's
I saw
her
clips
tone is so
from it.
beautiful.
Oh,
amazing.
wow.
At Blues Alley, yes. Yeah, she was great. Shout out to Cy. She signed my CD. So
She's so incredible. We love her.
love her. Yeah, we gotta do something with her.
Concrete Rose. Wasn't that nominated?
Oh
for a Grammy?
yes,
Yeah.
no, she didn't get a Grammy. She was considered, but she didn't get into
The
Grammy
nomination.
nods. Yeah,
Right.
So what's going on? What you want to start?
Hi, JJ. Hi, Kevin. Hi,
Um,
Sylvia.
do you have the
We love
picture
you
up?
all.
I do. You want
Okay.
it? Can you show that picture? Number 4. Can
Number
you show
four.
number 4? No, that's not
no,
number 4.
wrong.
Well,
wrong
that's
one.
the S. Racine show.
Was it number
Bam!
4? Was it?
Anyway, this week.
Is it? What do you have a picture of a black gentleman in a hat?
Here we go.
We'll go to Racine first. Hey, Racine.
Hey.
Hi, how are
So
you?
bring up the flyer.
Salutations.
You want to bring up the flyer? There it is.
Yes, we come back Wednesday, March 6, 2019. The Ask Racine Show. I'm asking everyone to please follow me. That's RAYCEEN. First Wednesdays, March through November. We're looking for those who would like to be volunteers. If you'd like to volunteer, please hit us up at an email at askracine@gmail.com. All of our information, if you follow us on all forms of social media, you can get more information, but you can also send us an email. We'd love to hear from you.
All right, March 6th. We'll look for that.
There we
it
go.
is. There it is.
Okay.
Thank you. So tell us about Mr. Will.
On February the 3rd, this gentleman by the name of William Ridley Randolph is what we consider to be one of the young icons of D.C. He passed away on the 3rd. And yesterday evening, we had a celebration of life for him.
It was a really nice celebration.
It
too.
was an amazing. He is a Duke Ellington legend. He graduated from Duke Ellington School of the Arts class of 1996. He went on to work at Bowie State University. Not only did he get his bachelor's from there, but he also got a master's from there. And he also worked for the university. Right. He has been quite influential to many of those here in Washington, D.C., and not only the fashion community, but the ballroom community and the arts community. And so the homegoing service yesterday was an outpouring of an amazing life.
And he's also a Duke Ellington alum.
He's also a Duke Ellington alum.
And we had just talked about all the things he wanted to do at Duke Ellington.
Yes, and he just actually for his birthday, he turned 40 in October, and his birthday party was a fundraiser. You were there,
right? That black and gold,
and they raised $10,000 for my alma mater. So this is the kind of amazing person he was, and the service was befitting of a person of his caliber. It was absolutely amazing, and I am so blessed and honored to say that he was a very, 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 very close friend of mine. In fact, my first business partner. I introduced him to his husband. I was his husband's best man in their wedding.
Shout out to Nick.
Shout out to Dominic Randolph, his husband. That's why I wasn't here last week. It has been an extremely difficult week for us, but we made it through. And you're falling off the chair. But thank you. That's it. We just wanted to give him.
What's going on with you? I'm gonna find me a new chair while y'all do this.
Find me one while you're at it, and I thank you. This weekend I went to see Alvin Ailey on Sunday.
How was it?
They were amazing, of course. They were just absolutely amazing. That was Sunday. I've been fighting the flu since Thursday, but nobody worry.
Girl, this is shenanigans going on today.
I got by it.
We're playing musical chairs. If he falls, he's out.
I got by it.
Baby, you got fired.
I got by it.
You got by it.
I went to the doctor.
The flu.
On Sunday.
He tells us he's had the flu after we done hugged him and everything.
He said you are on the tail end without, through the what do you call it, the gestation period.
Right.
If we get sick, we're coming for you.
But here's the thing that I want to say about the flu. I did get my flu shot very early this year. But I found out on Monday that there are 5 strands of the flu, and the flu
it's
shot.
50%.
I think the flu shot only covers one strand.
That's real sexy. Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, I did go see Alvin Ailey.
How
on
were they
Sunday.
this year?
They were magnificent.
As always.
They were magnificent.
I'm sure.
I didn't get a chance to go to Will's services because I was very.
You
ill.
were sick.
I was very ill, but. Yeah. That broke my heart when I.
Yeah, that was a heartbreak because we talked to him at your show.
Right.
Yeah,
he was at my show.
Because he was at the show on Friday.
He was at my show on that Friday night. But I want to say something real quick because coming up in the next issue, I'm going to debut my column Spotlight, and my interviewee has just joined Amelia Black.
Okay.
Amelia Black.
Us, and I am so excited to debut. And I already have 3 people lined up for my next column. So I'm so excited. Yeah, the people are really excited about it, so I'm looking forward to it.
Great.
Okay, all right.
I think it's amazing. And to everyone, Robin, Michael, Sherrod, Robin, JJ, everybody on Facebook Live, Kevin, Sylvia, please like and share.
Please like and share.
All right. So
Hi, Walter.
Let's get it moving. So, y'all, we got a few news items. So, the Trans March has been postponed. It was scheduled to take place here in Washington, D.C., April 1st, and now they're going to reschedule it for sometime in September.
Wow.
So, any thoughts on that?
Well, sometimes when you're dealing with such a big number of people, you want to make sure everything is in order. And you want to make sure that everything is on point. And you want to make sure that safety concerns are met, that sponsorship is taken care of, and everyone voice is being heard. So you want to collectively reach out to all of those amazing trans activists across the country and making sure everybody's invited to the table because it's a day of solidarity across the country.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hear. I just heard that it was postponed, so I was like, "Wow, that's interesting." So we had to check. I wanted to check in with Atcham to see what the deal was.
Oh, we'll find out.
Yeah.
I think, I think like Racine said, that sometimes, you should never be ashamed that sometimes you have to come back to the table and revamp. You know what I mean? You have to do what you have to do in order to make things successful. Sometimes things don't pop off the way you want them to, but a dream deferred is not a dream denied.
Amen. So. Okay. All right. Well, another news item we got. So the first black woman producer to win the Sundance Overall Award, I can't say this name, I know. Shanae Chukwu. Oh, you haven't seen these dribbles too?
This is not good.
It's a setup.
Anyway, she's producing a film called Competency. I think that's what it's called. complacency. Complacency. I think this was called. Right. What y'all laughing at?
Because I'm being set up. Now
we're equal.
No, I'm falling off.
Oh Lord.
Baby, it's all kind of
Well,
shit
you know
happening
what?
today.
The shade is they put me on the end, and that happens to me every week. So let them suffer.
But you asked to be on the end.
Girl, I have that
No,
same
they push
issue
me
every week.
further. I feel like I'm getting an Effie. They push me every
Hello,
every
Teresa.
week.
How are you,
I
dear?
slowly
Hey,
get.
Teresa.
We single you out anyway. So okay. So yes, show and Alfred Woodard is supposed to be amazing in that film.
Well, Alfred Woodard is always amazing. When is she not amazing?
So
That's the
I
question.
can't wait for that to
She is
to work its
outstanding.
way here. So that's going to be interesting. So okay.
So yes, shout out to my aunt Robin. Hey,
Hey,
girl,
Aunt
what's going
Robin.
on, girl?
So then the other thing we got is, y'all, we're going to find out Friday, but I think this crazy president wants to shut the government down again.
Maybe I have said.
I
it
thought he was
before,
going to
and
sign on.
I said
He
it.
said he didn't like what he
said
said
it.
was.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. We're gonna go into another shutdown. The only
I don't think
reason-
so. I don't think
the
they'll do
only
it.
reason that shutdown stopped was because the Super Bowl was coming. It's the only reason.
Well.
And he only did it for 15 days just to get us through the Super Bowl.
I'm predicting the State of Union, right. I'm predicting
Well,
a federal.
he had NFL people that back him who had lots and lots of money. The Super Bowl is the crescendo of the NFL.
It's
a whole
a
bunch of
national
money.
holiday.
The nosebleed seats were $5,000.
Right,
They was
right.
not gonna. He was not gonna mess up that money for those good folks.
Well,
And
what
the
happened
TV
to the
money.
Super
For
Bowl?
him.
What happened to the Super Bowl boycott? I mean, I was like, I thought people
I didn't watch it.
I
Well, I
thought
wasn't
people were
even home.
boycotting.
They said it actually had some of the best
Good
ratings
numbers.
they've had in a while. Yeah.
I haven't even.
I
seen
didn't
any
really
footage
care
from it.
for it too
Hey,
much, but I
Tyrone.
must say Gladys Knight looked fabulous.
She
I
was
didn't
good.
see it.
And I know those two girls were good. Chloe and
Oh, they was on the
Beyonce.
too?
Someone
girls,
saying it's going to
they
be no
sang-
shutdown
they
when
was
the
on
federal
that? They
government
sang
employees.
God Bless
Thank
America.
you, Tyrone. Tyrone
They
said what?
He said
Say-
it's gonna
read that
be no
again?
What
shutdown.
happened to people being
That's what
woke?
he's saying.
Oh,
We're gonna
they
claim
went to
it.
sleep for the Super Bowl.
You got that right.
Oh, okay.
People, we're always woke.
But no, they even had Bernice King came out and did the towing costs along with
How much money they give her?
Andrew
They gave
Young.
her something.
They had to.
Anyway, I ain't gonna say
I
that.
didn't even know about that.
Well, I'm gonna
She
keep,
was there. I know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
saw her.
yeah, they were there. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed on this shutdown because I think he wants to do it, but I don't think he's got enough courage
Hey,
to do it again.
Racine said. Someone said what again? One more time, Racine.
Someone said that there's going to be no shutdown. One of the federal employees on our Facebook feed is saying that they don't believe it's going to be no
I don't think so
shutdown.
because there'll be
someone pretty high up.
It'll shut
So,
the government down for. I mean, people. I
It-
think they'll do a walkout.
people will go ballistic.
Chloe and Halle, that's who those girls are. That's
They
right.
were
Chloe
amazing.
and-
they were amazing on the
and
Grammys.
Halle.
Their tribute
Yeah, they
to
were.
Donny Hathaway was
Were
phenomenal.
they good on the Grammys?
They were very good.
All right.
That's one of Arnold Cogdale's favorite groups.
Oh, okay. Fierce. Yeah, I'm impressed with them. They're getting better.
Are they?
Yes.
They're fabulous. I was their vocal coach.
Because the first time I heard them, I was like, thank goodness y'all are cute. But they got better.
They're
All right.
adorable.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. So let's go to what's hot. Let's go to what's hot, y'all.
I'm going to pray for y'all.
Of course, we got the Ebony Pyramid ski trip
Yes.
coming out this weekend. We leave Friday. I'm excited.
Yes.
It's going to be fun.
Jamil will be honored this weekend.
Yes,
Yay,
we've been
Jamil.
honored.
Look at that.
With June Wimberly, Harmonica Sunbeam.
Harmonica
Yeah.
My girl,
Sunbeam.
Kaz Mitchell.
Long overdue, all of them.
Oh, thank you.
The work
And
that
Bishop
they
Dennis
do.
Meredith.
Yes.
I don't know if
We're
Bishop
sending you
Matt
all
Meredith.
our love and our warm wishes.
Okay, he's from Atlanta. Good to know. Good to know. I didn't know that. That's gonna be
Shout
fun.
out. That's
Then-
gonna be fire.
Then the next thing we've got the black and gold, black and bold,
Black and bold.
which we are also being honored
we
at in Richmond.
are.
Are you still going?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, and Nick is
That's-
going with me.
That's
Oh, good.
good.
Me,
That's-
Nick, and Will were supposed to go, but so now that Will is gone, Nick is still
That's
going.
gonna be very nice.
So
Hold,
in Richmond.
yes.
hold that picture. That's Christmas Snow in that picture.
Is that who that is?
That's the legendary Christmas,
Christmas Snow from Richmond.
The,
Yeah.
the legendary.
I didn't know
Yes.
that.
Extremely
So
legendary.
I will be going down to accept our award. We're being honored. Swerv Magazine
Yes,
is being
we are.
honored at.
And be brief.
at
Don't
diversity.
don't blow their time limit.
I'm not racing.
He said he's not racing.
I'm not racing.
No, see, I'm like Diana Ross. They would give me the stage. See, that's what they do for a legend.
Word to the wise. If you ever,
They're polite.
If you bring Racine up, hold the mic. Don't hand her the
Baby,
mic.
she gonna take it.
My voice would still boom in the room.
Okay, y'all. So that's gonna be fun. Take pictures, please. Take pictures.
I shall
know you
take
will.
pictures.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. And so then we've got DC Fashion Week, which is coming up February 22nd, I think, through the 24th here in DC. That's gonna
Shout
be nice.
out to Ian Williams.
Hey, Ian, that's gonna be fabulous.
Amazing.
So, folks, if you're in DC that weekend, make sure you come on out.
Baby, this promo is turning it this year.
But then we also have Philly Fashion Week.
Baby,
which is in March, which I want to go to this year.
I just want to let y'all know.
I like that one.
I don't want y'all to ever sleep on Philadelphia Fashion Week. Because, baby,
It
I
looks
have
amazing.
they have invited me to come there. I've gone 3 times. And when I tell you that it has gotten better and better every year, the last time I went, what's her name?
Because we did a profile on the two organizers.
The wardrobe stylist from Sex and the City. Patricia Fields.
Oh, she was there.
She was there. I got a picture with her, sat on the front row with her. Yes, it was amazing.
Well, you know, I applied for press credentials, but I figured we could just email the guys.
Baby, all you do is just
We
email Kevin and them.
But I think I'm going to go up one day.
Because we're friends.
I'm going with you.
Yeah.
We're friends in
We're gonna
Philly.
go, let's do it.
It's
Let's do
fabulous, y'all. When I tell you it is amazing, shout out to Kevin and Terry.
Hey, Michael Allen. Okay. So then we've got, then it's us. Our Swerve Model Contest. Come on,
Yes.
y'all. I'm getting entries, but it's been slow.
Well,
Monty-
we're gonna
Monty-
do another blast on social media.
Yeah. So we have 2 categories, male and female presenting.
Yes.
All are welcome to apply.
All are welcome. All shapes,
All
all
shape,
sizes.
gender
Genders,
identities.
identities.
But you got to be what? Fierce.
Fierce.
You got to be fierce.
You got to be.
Gotta be
And you got to
fierce.
bring it.
Sell
All
it.
ages also.
That's right.
Jacob.
All
we don't
ages.
like
Oh,
ages.
okay, that's okay. It's cool. We
So
cool.
we'll keep that moving.
It was
All
like
right.
a zoom in on the crotch. I was just like zoom
Wow,
in.
we're ahead of schedule, y'all. Look at that.
How did that happen?
I don't know how that happened. We move right through that stuff.
Well, that's
pretty quick.
good. Well, now we have time to talk about the Grammys.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about the Grammys. But before we do that, we got a quick musical spotlight. We've got Patrick Hall featuring Shangela doing doll hair. So have you ever heard this?
No, I haven't heard
It's
this.
quite
one.
fabulous.
It's fabulous.
All right, kick it, Jacob.
Bring it.
Oh, girl, they are playing games in Nakarima. Get in, bitch. We got some work to do.
Now everybody was blowing me up last week, but now that I need my money, ain't nobody seem to be picking up. I don't play when it comes to the doll hair. These broke bum bitches come to me for a handout. These dirty rats want my cheese cause I can now. I let them borrow a couple G's, they my fan now. Pay me by the 15, but they scam out. I told them once, I ain't saying it again now. Yeah, we met, don't mean they my friend now. So I roll up, tap that back on they window. Where my coins, where my cash, where my Venmo. Yo, I ain't about to get got. Bitch, you about to get tied. Do not get caught, cause I ain't the bitch. I ain't the fish finding Nemo, bitch, I ain't forgot. No, I ain't saying you about to get shot, but I cannot honestly promise you not. You better pawn what the fuck that you plot. Bitch, I'm crazy about my dollars. No, I won't play no games about my dollars. No, I don't give a fuck about your problems. Say rich, honey, I'll cut a bitch about my dollars. My doll hair, my dollars, my dollars, my dollars. No, I won't play no games about my dollars. My doll hair. No, I don't give a fuck about your problems. Say rich, honey, I'll cut a bitch about my dollars. My doll hair, my dollars, my dollars. Yes, the doll hairs, baby. I don't play when I'm counting and mounting. Hallelujah. These little thieves really think I'm gonna move on. These little queefs wanna keep on my moolah. Throw elbows, karate, call me Mulan. Drag these hoes by they weave, leave that glue on. Yo, we about to go and roll out. Take all that gold out they house, gold out they mouth. Just show me respect, show me them checks or I'll wreck it and don't call me rap. Yeah, I promise I would help you out, but I cannot honestly promise you now. Better pay up or it's about to go down. Ow. Bitch, I'm crazy about my dollars. No, I won't play no games about my dollars. My doll hands, darling. Don't give a fuck about your problems. Say rich, honey, I'll cut a bitch about my dollars. My dollars, my dollars, my dollars. No, I won't play no games about my dollars. No, I don't give a fuck about your problems. Say rich, honey, I'll cut a bitch about my dollars. My dollars, my dollars. Shangela. What? Let them know. When it comes to the dollar sign or the bottom line, don't play with mine. I'm a boss chick on the grind, better step behind, cause I don't got time. I'm Shangela La Quipa, it's very nice to meet ya. Now give me that debit card and pin before I have to beat ya. One thing I don't play about is my DOLL hairs. Bounce a check, I'll come collect, and trust me, she ain't all there. I'm a Vanderbilt, I'm a Rockefeller. Don't come for me, I'll clock a fella. Have you one shoe fish like Cinderella? You crazy, bitch, I try to tell you. Oh, but the banks are closed.
The banks are closed.
Oh, the bus ain't running, honey. There's plenty ways you can get my money. There's Cash App, PayPal. Got a piggy bank? Lovely gal. You can get my money from a Kickstarter. You a working girl? Then work harder. Large bills, bag of quarters. Post-day checks or money orders. You can get your cousin, meet me on the corner. But I don't like late, so you better wanna. Ultimate professional. Boss chick in collection mode. 401k in again. Don't make me have to clown, bitch. Bitch, I'm crazy about my dollars. No, won't play no games about my dollars. Darling, darling. Don't give a fuck about your problems. Stay rich, honey, I'll cut a bitch about my dollars. My dollars, my dollars, my dollars. No, I won't play no games about my dollars. No, I don't give a fuck about your problems. Stay rich, honey, I'll cut a bitch about my dollars. My dollars, my dollars. And that's how you get your doll hairs back, baby. They say that love is for fools, it's so dangerous.
That's money for that.
All right. Todrick Hall, y'all. The multi-talented Todrick Hall.
The multi-talented
Shangela.
Todrick.
And I still haven't caught his tour yet. So
Oh, it's
I
phenomenal.
did.
You must see it.
Is it great?
I caught it. I caught this last tour, the Forbidden Tour. It was at the stand-up spot in Silver Spring. What's the name of it?
Fillmore.
The Fillmore.
Yes. What's
going on?
And I got a meet and greet. I got to meet him too.
Oh, you did?
I did.
You tell him when we're going to do something on Swerve?
I took
They keep
pictures
faking
with him.
us.
I gave him copies of the magazine, told him to contact us.
They keep faking us out.
Todrick, we still waiting.
We waiting.
All
All
right,
right, y'all. Well,
and
anyway, so we got a special guest in the house. He's not unfamiliar to this studio though. Because
Yes, this is his home.
He's a
This
Listen
is his
Vision
home.
family member.
Thursday
Yes.
nights. And you
yes.
have a little song with yours. What's your song? How's your song go?
Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea with Anthony.
Oh, and I thought it was auto-tuned. You were on key. Look at that feel.
Shade. He just got here. You can't plant trees yet.
Anthony Oaks. Yeah,
Anthony.
Welcome, Anthony.
Yes,
so
thank
Anthony's
you.
going to join us. He does so much in this community. Tell
Yes, he
the
does.
people who you are. I mean, we know you as a personality, comedian, man about town.
Well, I am from North Carolina. Originally, North Carolina. We make cigarettes. But I moved to the DMV area about 4 or 5 years ago. And as soon as I moved here, I realized that I should have been doing comedy my whole life. It's a long story. I won't get into it, but it's like the universe just kept pointing me in that direction. So that's what I did. I've been doing it for like 4.5 years now.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you had been doing it. Well, I guess I did know you had been doing that for a while. So do you travel?
I
you have a
do.
show? I mean, do you have like a standard place where people can go see you?
I perform regularly at Busboys and Poets, the Draft House, the Comedy Draft House, DC, the Comedy Loft, the Beer Baron over in DuPont Circle, the Wonderland Ballroom, Busboys and Poets.
And this is all Washington, D.C., y'all.
And
All
if you
Washington,
if you
DC.
want to book him to come to your
That's
city,
right.
Oh, yes, definitely. I performed in L.A., Atlanta, Chicago, New York. I've been...
you missed the
basically
cue.
all-
That's when you're supposed to plug yourself.
Okay.
Yes, he can come out. You can host, tell jokes, stand up, the whole nine.
The
right?
whole nine. I just hosted a fashion show with Diana Darby, David Perry,
Okay.
in Silver Spring. It was amazing.
And since you plugged it on the show, what percentage did we get, y'all?
I don't know, but I was trying to get him to
35.
give. Do you have an email, website, all of those
I do.
things,
You
social
can-
medias?
You can catch me on Anthony Oaks Comedian on Instagram
Yes.
or just Anthony Oaks OAKES on Facebook and Twitter.
Yes.
Okay, all
So if you're
right.
interested in booking you across the country,
Yes,
That's right.
definitely.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But I think
And you can catch your show on Thursdays.
Yes.
people don't know how phenomenal you are,
There
but you're
it is.
amazing, and also you just got accepted into something a big.
Tell us what
Yes,
happened.
tell us about that.
Tell us about that.
So I applied before, didn't get in. Stepped up my game a little bit.
What do you mean you didn't get in?
Well, the first time I just, didn't get in. It's a lot of comedians, and I didn't make the cut the first time. And I just hit a lot of rooms, perfected my craft, and then I just recently got accepted into the DC Comedy Festival.
All right.
Well,
congratulations.
And when is that, my beloved?
It's April the 4th through the 9th, I think. You can go to dccomedyfestival.com to get your tickets. They haven't scheduled all the shows yet, but you can go to my Facebook page, Anthony Oaks on Facebook, and I will have it listed there.
I've never been to that. How long have they been doing that?
This is the second one.
Okay. All right.
It's amazing.
Congratulations.
Well, congratulations.
We're so proud of you.
We're going to be there hooting and hollering.
And I think you're the first out artist.
In DC?
Out. There's plenty who
also on the show.
Oh, is he? So there's two of y'all.
Who is it?
Samson's on the show?
Okay.
That bitch better be funny.
So we're going to take over.
Bitch better be funny.
Real funny. The gays.
So we got two gays on the show. I love it. Two black gays. I love it.
I think it's going to be
Brilliant.
amazing. And also, you performed at a very historical comedy club where many people have performed. If I do believe that was in L.A. Was it in L.A. or was it in New York?
Probably New York. I did the Broadway Comedy Club, the Greenwich Village Comedy Club, the West Side Comedy Club. I hit all the known spots.
Bam.
Okay.
So you went to New York and spread all your oaks.
Yeah,
all your oaks.
Spread
all your oaks.
All been spread
all over New York.
Out. Shout out to my lovely partner Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Kevin's in the building.
Hey, Kevin.
We love you, Kevin.
I wish we had a clip of you in action so we could show the people. But they can
They
see
can.
it
You
every
can go.
Thursday.
You can find that on my Vista. Oh, I'm sorry.
You said my Vista?
My Vista?
Girl, you got shows and starts and shows on my Vista?
familiar
It
with
was
my
on
Vista.
Tumblr, but
It was on Tumblr?
yeah, they
What
took
is
it
my
down.
Vista? I'm not familiar with that. What is that?
It's where you ran they moved you from Craigslist over there. They moved you from Craigslist on the back page.
Yeah,
They moved you over to my Vista.
So, like, how would you describe your comedy? Is it satire? Do you do impressions?
It's a lot of observational, political, a lot
Bullshit.
of woke. What'd you say?
You said a lot of observational political bullshit.
Yeah, I know. Hey, in this day and age, it's like the jokes write themselves.
Like, are you George Carlin-ish? Richard Pryor-ish?
Well, I was raised in the church, so there is
you got a lot of material.
a lot of praise him. He is worthy.
Hallelujah.
Hey,
Shondo.
Shondo. Hey, hot tata bacon.
Don't do it.
At this time, we're going to be doing praise and worship.
We're going to get an A and B selection.
You know,
Swerv
From the young
Choir.
adult choir.
Pastor Owens was watching. Hey, Pastor, are you watching?
Hey,
'Cause they're
Pastor
talking about
Owens.
the church.
We're working on the
Pastor
building
Owens, they're talking about the
fund.
church. All right, so okay.
Go ahead. You grew up in the church. Go ahead.
I grew up in
Continue.
the church, and it's just amazing when you grow up behind the pew.
Baby.
You see everything that's going on.
Hallelujah.
You see how they make the sausage?
Oh, that
Yes,
sounds like a book.
yes.
Behind
Beyond
the pew.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I think
Girl, she just done stole it.
Stole it.
I stole it.
Let's be clear.
Behind the pew, I will give
At least wait till
I'll
I
give
get
you
out of
20%.
here.
But I'm gonna. Oh, you didn't give me
Anthony,
some
look, Anthony, you gonna go to the
Behind the
Racine
pew.
show, and you gonna hear it behind the pew.
But I'm gonna say courtesy of Anthony Oaks.
Okay.
The first time.
Anthony, make sure you get your 35%.
I ain't even walked out the door yet. She done took.
You know, you have to get your lawyers
The
on
35% early.
Right, you got to get your lawyers cease and desist letter ready. Bam.
the flunky will
Get you
take care
some.
of that. You got the flunky.
Nathan J say New York
Right.
Carolina is in the building.
Hey.
I know I use that, but I do give credit.
The
I
first
get that.
time-
That's the first time I give that credit
The first
to y'all.
time I heard you say it, we were on the ski trip, and I looked at you, I said, that ain't yours. That's not yours to be throwing around.
I borrowed it.
It's an honor to have a joke stolen from you. I know. I've had many.
You had many.
Mimicry, oh yes.
I can sit in the audience of any drag show.
Monique.
Well, her too. I can go to a drag show and know everything that the MC is going to say. I always can.
I'm sorry, if that was my joke, I heard, I would get up and say, I'm sorry.
Okay, now
That's not yours.
and sing back to Anthony Oaks.
I'm sorry.
Hi. Yes. So we were talking about you being
Sorry,
in church
Anthony.
behind the pew.
Church
Continue.
behind the pew. Church.
I mean, it just when you have that view of it, you just have like a different outlook on things, and I use that in my comedy. I'm witty. There's a little. It's really eclectic. I draw from a lot of different platforms.
Okay, all right.
You're amazing.
You are.
Amazing. And I'm so glad
appreciate
that
it.
every time I'm honored to have you share stage with you, and I'm
Let's
so
see it.
honored.
Let's see it.
It's
We got a clip.
Oh.
How long is it?
Come on, Jacob.
We
got a
found
clip.
something. Which one?
Producer
Is it the clean version?
I don't.
It don't matter. Let it be
majority-
dirty.
It's all clean.
Dirty.
I think.
Dirty sells.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Come on, let's show it, Jake.
All right.
See how this starts now? We're against each
1-0-0. All right. You see how you shame the people that don't win? 0, and then you get real out with it. 0-0. All right. The next one.
Okay.
This fashion duo just recently got in trouble in China for an ad that was very discriminatory against Asian people. Okay.
I was gonna say Dolce and Gabbana.
Dolce & Gabbana is correct. Yes, they featured an Asian model trying to eat Italian food with chopsticks. And they had to shut down their show in China.
All right,
But that's just a little clip of what he does.
That's of my Thursday night
He's doing a
show.
variety show. Very, Carol Burnett-ish. She does a little bit of everything.
I loved Carol Burnett. Actually, I grew up on Carol Burnett.
I think that's it.
Carol Burnett show is like
Pull your ear.
was-
Pull your ear.
Yo, it was hilarious.
The
all
favorite, my
we love you,
favorite
Carol.
thing that she would do is The Family, where she played Eunice. Did you ever see the one where they played Sorry?
Sorry.
You gotta pull that up on YouTube.
Eunice was one of my favorite
When they play
characters.
Sorry, that is amazing.
I love
That's
Eunice. And
amazing.
I love Mama's Family, too.
Oh, yeah.
My, it's
Yes.
What is that, Vicki Lawrence?
Vicki Lawrence.
Vicky Lawrence.
And
She's in that
Harvey.
new show.
That girl Harvey. He
The
was too
Cool
much.
Kids.
Cool Kids is hilarious.
Amazing. Amazing. I
My
must
mom
see.
is watching, y'all. Angel Hatcher.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Well, y'all want to talk about the Grammys? Wanna talk about
Yes,
the Grammys?
let's
All right.
please talk about
So
the Grammys.
happened. I had a list of all the winners. I don't know what I did with
Doesn't matter. We
Was
can
there
bring it
winners?
out.
it. Huh?
Were there winners?
Yes.
Tony is a nut. Tony, you on fire today, ain't you?
Can
Anyway,
I
John,
just say before we begin,
You know-
I'm sorry, grand prize for 75, Diana Ross.
well, we got an image of Diana Ross. There, Diana Ross at the Grammys. There she goes. She was fabulous.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
Diana
goodness.
Ross
a
was
month away
sitting.
from her birthday.
You
I was
grand
trying to
prize.
keep my mouth
Yeah,
closed.
let's show it. In red. No, that's not
There
her.
she go right
Yeah,
there.
there she go.
That ain't
Diana Ross, there she is.
Yes, honey. It's
Sitting.
all red.
Sitting.
How old is she? 70 what?
75.
She'll be 75.
I'm sorry, that gown is horrible.
But she speaks so highly of you.
She looks like she's like Miss Thing or the Beetlejuice with shit that red dress.
Lady in red.
I
That gown is horrible.
All the Ross fans are going to eat
They
you.
gonna get
I
you.
can fight.
And I thought she was really great. I mean,
She looked like the
did-
Phoenix
It
Rising.
looked good when
She
it
looked
looked good
amazing.
when the curtains got said work Ross, but when that zoom lens came in, I was like, oh, that's that same
You
dusty
couldn't see all
gal.
the fat.
Yeah,
You couldn't see all the-
yes, that gal was terrible.
Ooh, Tony's
No
the best.
shade.
All right, what else we got from the Grammys? We had, of course, we had
Okay.
J-Lo, the Motown,
Can we-
He
Motown.
looked at her like she was a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm sorry.
What did y'all think, Tony? Come on,
He stood-
Anthony. What you think
I
of the
must
Motown?
say, you know what?
Well, so
Let's ask Anthony. What do
I
you thought of the
think
Motown?
that it was an awesome performance of J-Lo's Vegas performance.
Thank you.
Damn.
She did a great Vegas performance. I
Production.
don't know how Motown
She shook
it was.
a lot. She was shaking that ass a lot.
Yeah,
Excuse my
I don't
French.
remember a lot of feathers, beads, and boas.
Did the Marvelette, the Supreme?
Yeah, when I was a Supreme,
It was
we
more
had beads
Vegas-y
and-
than
we had
anything.
them. When I was Supreme, we wore beads and gowns. I'm sorry. we
So-
were always glamorous. Thank you, Miss Powell.
I thought it was better than I expected it to be.
I will
better.
say this. I will say this.
I thought she was vocally.
And I posted on Facebook.
Lip sync.
That,
You think so?
yeah, she
Yeah.
did.
Oh, she lip
Oh,
synced
she
the whole
lipstick
thing.
to the
I
goal.
thought you couldn't do that on the Grammys.
no.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, she
Until
Girl.
that little point where until she said something.
This is what I had a couple of challenges. My first, I was in my feelings. I'm not gonna lie. I was in my feelings
Because there were a lot of black people.
no.
that could've done that?
I was in my feelings. First, let
So,
me start off.
My brother said J Lo was not.
Let me
Motown.
start off with I love J Lo. I've been with
I like
Jenny's
her. I
from the
respect
block.
her.
I love her from back in the day. She's our Latin Janet Jackson to me. But however, I think, as you said, it was a great Vegas production.
It was.
The production quality was sickening because I love a great production. However, for it to be the Grammys, and it's a tribute to Motown. Motown was the epitome of black excellence. How dare you have, and I don't have a problem in you being a part of it, but to do the entire Motown
It was a
tribute,
slap in the face.
It was a slap in the face. And you had people like Valerie Simpson sitting in the audience.
I know, right?
Bro.
Well, can I add? Well, on March the 10th,
Right.
They filmed the 60th Grammy 60th Motown tribute show on the day after the Grammys.
Oh, they did
yes,
after?
on
Okay.
March. Yes, when did the Grammys come on?
Sunday.
Sunday. So on Monday they filmed it, and if you listen carefully, they announced it when
Oh yeah, they kept announcing it.
when he came up. Smokey Robinson came up. He is on it. Valerie Simpson is on it. Diana Ross is on it. Stevie Wonder. So that is the reason why they did a. Let me finish. That's why they did a. That's why they did a truncated version.
Sure,
and the
sure.
same thing with Aretha Franklin. They did a truncated.
Because that was a hot mess too.
Well, they did a truncated version.
I think
but
we
they
got
have
an
a
image
Grammy show
of. Do
for
we have
her.
an image of the
Well,
girls? Three girls.
This is my child.
Fantasia.
Yeah. Okay, so this.
What's the other girl's name?
Andrea Day.
Andrea Day, right.
All three of
Rosita
these
Adams.
hoes can
Yeah.
sing.
Oh, yeah.
When I
yeah.
tell you these, all of them can sing. But this was a mess.
Well,
it was
it
like
was a
they said,
teaser.
"Girl, come on, we need to hurry up."
It
and do
wasn't
this
rehearsed
tribute."
at all.
At all.
They
At
didn't
all.
have a
And
lot of time
Fantasia,
to
she had a
rehearse.
moment. She was trying to go in, but it was like,
They didn't
girl,
have enough time for her to
this
go
ain't
in.
working. Let me go back. I want to go back to the Motown thing. Granted,
My brother said, "Where was
I
Gladys Knight?"
understand that they are doing a whole tribute. That's fine. Give me a snippet so I can get a teaser. Make the tribute a teaser for next week.
Well, you know what? Like
And then-
the video presentation they did for Diana was over. Well, they did all the album covers. And
But they didn't show the Supremes at all.
No, not one Supreme.
Did you clock that? Not one Supreme shot.
That was all Diana.
It was all
Ross.
Diana.
This was not Diana
I
Ross.
said,
Well, it was about Diana Ross.
It wasn't
But
celebrating.
she started with the Supremes.
But it was about Diana Ross.
But they invited Diana Ross on because she's about to celebrate her 75th birthday.
Right.
They were not celebrating the Supremes. It was just birthday, her 75th birthday. I get
But
it.
That's like
And she's
Beyonce.
done
You can't-
enough.
That's like you can't talk about Beyonce without talking about Destiny's
But
Child.
it was about Diana Ross.
You know, Beyonce would bring them out for a cameo and then say, "Okay, all right, bye, Michelle and Kelly."
And Beyonce would have also had a new
But
gown
let me
on.
just say,
But Diana
for
Ross
for grand
very
prize,
prudent.
It was
for
new to
grand
us.
prize on Grammys
Grand
for
prize.
entrance.
Ooh, your grand prize is
Grand
gone.
prize.
Your
Cardi
grand
B.
prize is gone.
Cardi B,
Cardi B.
Queen of the Week,
I think we have some image of that includes
baby, and that vintage Mugler.
several women collecting.
Cardi
grand-
B.
Her and Drake.
Oh, this was a great moment.
That was a great
This
moment.
is a great moment.
That was really.
And Michelle Obama is still the superstar.
But I didn't understand why Jada Pinkett. She's not musical. I mean, I know she does music, but she's
But
not.
she
a,
does political stuff,
What-
and she's
that what it
very,
is?
No.
she's very.
It was about
woman-centered.
women.
It was
And
about women
she's-
empowerment.
And she
I get it.
does
All
she
the
does
stuff that she
alternative
does.
music though. She has a whole
Yeah,
band
she
and a
does
whole
little rock,
shebang.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
I didn't get that hat.
That was because she was getting ready to perform.
That was
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Oh, that's why she had a hat on because she was about to
I'm
perform.
assuming.
Okay.
That was
Tony is reading it.
I live, baby.
So Drake won. I forgot what Drake won for best
Something.
The video.
I don't
I think it was the video.
Best rap song.
I should bring it up.
That amazing.
Was it God's Plan?
video.
God's Plan. I think-
Yeah.
God's Plan. He won
right.
for God's
Was
Plan.
it best R&B song?
Cardi won for best rap album.
She
right?
actually made history because she's the first
Female.
solo female artist to ever win best rap album ever in the history of the
wow.
Grammys.
Yes,
So
that's
she
a
made
history.
history.
Good for
And
her.
so did Childish Gambino. He made history.
Yeah, he won
Oh.
album. No, he won what song
Best
of the
song.
year?
Yes,
Song
for
and
This Is
record.
America.
Right.
I had got my entire
I'm
life.
kinda surprised.
I
I'm
got
kinda
my
surprised.
entire life.
I got my life
First,
too.
first rapper to win that.
I
Yes.
Is he
gave.
considered a rapper?
Yes.
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 Oh, I didn't know that.
But he's multi-talented.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
amazing.
he is. The tune, I mean, I got it, but the tune, I never got it as a musical tune. I liked the video.
And he did
But
that.
it was profound. It
was a
made
political
It
statement.
was a
It
political
was.
statement.
It
And he
was.
didn't show up.
Yeah, he did. He wasn't there.
And that was his political statement.
But what did y'all think of Cardi B's performance? Tony, Anthony, what you think about that?
It was good. I feel like it could have been
Did
a
you say
little
good?
better.
Did you say good?
It was good. And I'm a Cardi fan. It was good.
It was very,
It was good.
Harlem
It gave
Savoy,
me
Night at the
right. I was
Savoy.
giving.
lived.
It was very night at the
Yeah.
stomping at the Savoy, ratchet version, modern day.
But let me say this.
And I had got all of
Let
my
me say
life.
this. If she's going to be dancing, we need to learn how to dance.
But
She's a stripper dancer.
But right, she's a stripper.
She ain't even that.
Baby, she had put that arch in that back and popped.
Yeah, now she was dancing along with the dance. I just feel like the excitement wasn't there. Like it wasn't.
But you know what? I felt that she wanted to do something different because people expect
It was
her
so
to
good, though.
hit that stage and pop, lock, and drop it.
First of
she
all-
was giving you, I'm going to mix this whole glamour image.
Girl.
For me, I'm going to set the tone.
Which
I'ma do
started on the
something
red
different.
carpet, and she brought it. You're
So
right.
her people said, listen, this is the image that we're going to portray the whole entire
The whole night, right.
So it was about branding.
Right.
They branded her whole image that night. Now, trust me, I'm sure after the Grammy
Who's
parties,
this?
she was popping it, bottles. and
Andrew,
getting
who's
it in.
Andrew? Andrew Cogdale said.
Arnold Cogdale. That's
Oh,
my
I'm sorry,
friend Arnold
He said it was
Cogdale.
Arnold.
I got my
He said it
Arnold
was
Cogdale. Please,
Arnold said-
the
Arnold-
legendary Arnold Cogdale.
The legend.
The legend.
I got my life.
I'm sorry, Arnold, but
He said it was
I
what?
agree with you. Horrible.
I
He
got
said it
my
was
life.
horrible. He
I
and
got my
I,
life.
it's the,
But you know what?
I was waiting for him to
Listen,
chime in because
I
he and
got
I were
my
having
life.
an
But
offline
listen,
conversation all night.
listen.
One time.
But let's be clear. For someone like Carly to step
Cardi.
up- Carly,
Cardi B.
for someone like this young lady who has this image of kind of a hood kind of feel, and they keep her in this area of we're gonna check her in the hood box. I applaud her for doing something different. I applaud her for giving you a little more glamour and stepping out. It's all about trying to do something different.
But
and
it
I
needs
think
to
she
still
did
be
well.
good.
I
Well-
think she did.
I
I
enjoyed
think
it.
her visual.
enjoyed it.
I love the vision. I mean, you know,
I
we can
enjoyed
pick it
it.
apart. She's no Debbie Allen on the stage. Now, let's
Exactly
be
not.
clear.
If you're not Debbie Allen, then why try to do Debbie Allen?
Because she's staying in her lane. That ain't
She's
never been
stayed
her
in
lane.
She's no.
Well,
I-
Arnold said, "What
I-
did she do different, Racine?" He said Ray Webb, but he was saying Racine.
Oh, what did she do different? I thought she gave you more of a glamour image, more glamorous.
Than what she
because-
normally does?
Yeah.
I think that she tried. She went.
I mean, Carly. I mean, she's the roundaway girl.
She
Carly
is.
is the roundaway girl.
The hood
so I
check.
think they glammed her up a little
But
bit.
with
I
her,
applaud
I
that.
will say this. Anytime I've ever seen her perform on television, she's not been good.
Well, let me tell you about how
Well,
I
just say-
I
She
enjoyed.
speaks so high.
Can I tell you how I enjoyed that opening of that
I love
performance?
Cardi B.
I don't hate on her.
That
I'm
that
just saying.
Rhinestone Ballman grand piano with the concert pianist opening it up. I got my entire life.
Yeah, I did get my life off of
well,
that.
can I just
Yeah.
tell you something? The Asian woman that playing the piano, she stole the show.
She sure did.
I
She
got
stole
my-
that.
but it was
She
an
stole
interest.
the whole act. I was just
And
like,
then she
after
did.
that,
I
it
got
was
my life.
downhill.
I enjoyed all
I'm
of it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
enjoyed all
Let's
of it.
move
I'm
on
with
to Alicia
Arnold.
Keys.
I enjoyed
Let's
it.
talk about Alicia Keys.
Okay, can I start off with?
So what do we
As
think
long as she don't sing,
What do we? Ooh,
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys.
But
or-
she speaks so highly.
what
of
do we
you.
think about Alicia Keys?
Well, let me
She
let me
was
say about
dry.
Alicia. let
Beautiful
me,
gowns.
Let me beautiful gowns.
Gowns.
Beautiful gowns.
Yes, Aretha.
Let me say this about
Beautiful.
Alicia Keys.
Beautiful guy.
Come on, Tony. Let Tony tell us about Alicia Keys.
Alicia is at best a good pianist.
Yes.
A good pianist. She's
I'm with
not
you.
a great
I'm
pianist.
with you.
And I was happy that she did at least acknowledge Hazel
Hazel
Scott
Scott.
for what she was attempting to do. But I do
Hazel
want
Scott was amazing.
I do want to say this. And my brother was like, "Okay, what did she do?" Please go and
at the
Google Hazel Scott doing that, and you're going to go back and you're going to say, "That's not what Alicia Keys just did," because the key was Hazel Scott was playing both pianos
At the same time. That's
never looking at the keys.
Oh, no, right.
And
She
she
played
was
by herself, right.
and she was going up and down
That's
the
right.
scale. Alicia Keys was standing like right here. Now I'm not mad at it. And I gave her graces for at least acknowledging where she
Right,
got that
right.
from. I would have
Yes,
ripped her
yes.
apart. But Hazel Scott was a piano playing
Oh, yeah.
prodigy. I
That
mean,
girl was a diva.
you cannot stop. Let's stop duplicate trying to copy things if you can't do it.
But at
correctly.
least she did acknowledge.
Yeah,
it.
she did give
She
her.
did acknowledge it.
And
Other
they
than
did-
that,
and they
I
did show
didn't
the
think.
video.
Other than that, I heard people being
Well, let's
really
talk about
hard
the
on
Dolly-
her.
the Dolly tribute.
But they would talk about they were really hard on her emceeing. I didn't think her emceeing was bad.
I thought it was good.
I thought she
I
moved
loved
the show along
I
well.
mean, she
bad.
she couldn't read the teleprompter. She kept mispronouncing words.
Well,
It was
we
just
all do.
not-
But we all do that because they set her
I thought
up.
she was good though. I did. I thought.
And I
she was
thought
good.
she was beautiful.
Well, let's talk about Dolly Parton.
I thought she was dry.
Oh, Dolly Parton was
Who,
fierce.
Alicia
I like
Keys?
Dolly
Let's talk about
Parton.
her
Yeah.
I thought she was very dry.
I thought she was dry.
Alicia Keys.
Well, she
and
was
she was
dry.
singing. It was like she was tone
But
deaf.
she was good as a
Yes.
host. I thought.
Well, no, she wasn't
She
a great
was good at
vocalist.
all.
You're
No.
welcome, Arnold.
Okay, but
That was for
what,
you.
what did y'all think about Dolly's tribute?
I thought that was
we
good.
love
They
Dolly.
brought out
Y'all
Let me tell
like
you.
Dolly?
Let me tell you why I love
But
about
Katy
Dolly.
Perry wasn't good to me.
Let me tell you why I love
Never
Dolly
is.
Parton because
Huh?
Dolly
But
Parton.
she
Miley
speaks so
Cyrus
highly of
was.
you.
Dolly-
They were singing down.
Dolly Parton
Miley
had-
Cyrus and
Miley
Dolly
Cy-
Parton.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Yes, they were
Miley
singing
Cyrus
down.
Well, they
Can- but can we talk about how Dolly Parton sang her entire tribute and I kept my entire life?
First of all, Dolly is icon.
Icon.
Singer.
Iconic.
First of all, she's always been a great artist.
Yeah.
But she is a phenomenal songwriter.
Jolene.
she is a-
Jolene.
Tells a story.
Yes.
I love Jolene.
They had said that.
And what people don't realize is that Dolly Parton is considered one of the greatest guitarists in
Oh, I
the
didn't know
world.
that. I didn't know that.
She is an amazing acoustic guitar player.
What?
She's considered. I mean, if you like read like critics' choices, she's considered one of the best.
Oh, wow.
And people don't know that about her, but she's
Well, she
extremely
deserved it. She
talented.
did. I
mean, she was
she's-
singing
she's a-
down.
She's a
She was
pioneer.
singing down.
She's
She
a
was
pioneer.
Well,
singing
she,
down. I
well,
was
she,
surprised
well,
that
she,
she
let,
was
let,
really-
let's keep
For,
it real.
for Dolly Parton, she's
She-
125.
she's 100
She
years
looks
old.
She
fabulous.
talked through the entire 9 to 5.
But
I'm
what
working.
she
I was
did-
here for
Oh
it.
yeah, that
I was-
one.
What
I
a
was
way!
here. I was
the
here.
other songs,
I was
she
here for
really
it.
Yes, she
singing,
did. She did
though.
really
Yeah.
sing. Wait, and I live for Jolene. Jolene's my favorite.
Oh, yeah,
Jolie is
is
my
amazing.
favorite. Oh my god.
Do we have any other Grammy images? Did we show them all? We did? Oh, okay.
Who you think? Who would be your pick if we go down the line? Who was your top pick?
Oh, her.
Oh, her.
So I'm not.
She got
I've heard
best,
some of her music.
I wasn't feeling it.
I love
mean,
her music.
Her is phenomenal.
She is.
She is
I
phenomenal.
won't
That
go
girl
to
plays
phenomenal.
8 instruments.
No.
She
So,
is.
She
very
writes.
talented.
She's
She
good.
reminded me
Her
of
whole
When I
album.
listen to her album,
Yeah.
the fluidity
I'm
of it
trying to.
and
The
the
lyrical
lyrics,
content.
yes,
Yeah,
it
she's
is-
amazing.
She is.
She's on her way up.
I'm
is.
inspired by her.
Oh, I
think
live for
she'll get
Janelle
better.
Monáe. Janelle Monáe slays.
I like Janelle
I
Monáe.
live for her. But she speaks
What's
so highly
funny?
of
What's
you.
this? What you saying? Because they are trying.
That's me and Arnold are like this. We're right
mean,
here.
Arnold is reading for film. Arnold, when you coming to DC?
But I like to
we
see.
bring you on a show.
I like to
Oh.
see that a young black artist doing R&B music got exposure.
She got exposure. But can I say one thing about Dolly Parton? And I'm just gonna, it's amazing how we ignore the fact, but like Little Kim and all these black folks get our face work and we read them down. But nobody is touching that elephant in the room that Dolly Parton
Oh,
started
yeah,
look,
she's-
that
Because
started
have you-
like HR
because
puppet
there's
stuff.
a curse.
Because
She's
we
really
know
started like
Dolly
HR puppet
Parton's
stuff.
work
Well,
has
she's
a
looked
curse
like that
on
for
it.
the
If
last
you talk
50
about
years.
her work,
She looked like Madam. She
You'll
looked like
die.
Madam the doll.
But she
Madam
even
Doll.
She even talks about her work.
Oh
so.
yeah.
Baby,
So, I mean, you can't read
we
what
can't
is
talk
there.
about it though. She can. That's the part of the curse. She can talk about the work, but we can't. Though.
We can't?
ignore. We see it, but once we start choking.
I think we know.
Dolly's got work.
Now we start joking.
Dolly's
No,
got
we
work.
don't show. You know what it is?
She
We
look like
become
Madam.
mesmerized like Medusa. We become pillars.
You turn into stone.
We turn into stone.
looks
And we just
terrible.
stop. We just stop. And
Thank you, Arnold. We agree on something. Her is amazing.
Oh, I like her. I like her.
You threw her shade. You just
did
tried to
throw
throw
her
her
shade.
shade.
No, but I need you to sing. So I'm gonna give a shout out to one of our favorite vocalists, Cecile McLaurin Savant, won another Grammy.
As she should have.
Yes, she should. Yes,
As
she
she
should.
should have.
Yes, she should. For what is it called? Windows. Is
Windows.
It? Windows.
Yes,
Yes.
she's an amazing
Jazz
artist.
artist, yo, you got to check her out. She's the voice.
She's
the
gonna be.
voice.
She is the future of jazz vocals.
Yes. So
Yes.
there was some amazing winners. Quincy Jones, I know that film won for best.
Best documentary?
Yes,
It
yes.
should have.
And it should have.
it was
Right.
amazing.
If you, by the way, anybody who's watching, if you have not watched
not
the
seen it
Quincy
yet. It's on
Jones
Netflix, right?
documentary on Netflix, it is worth the
It's
watch.
worth it, but I'm gonna tell you another.
Sam-
Music.
He reads for filth,
That
though.
Sam Cooke
Sam Cooke?
documentary.
Oh, really?
Oh.
it's amazing.
And since we're talking about documentaries, if you
The
haven't
two
I know there's
killings
one on
of
Teddy
Sam
Bear.
if you
I
have
haven't
not
seen that one either.
seen What Happened, Miss Simone, Please.
We seen that.
What happened to Miss Simone?
Baby?
Whatever happened to
Whatever,
Nina
no,
Simone?
what happened,
What
Miss
happened to
Simone?
Miss Simone? Yeah.
What
I never
happened,
saw
Miss
that.
Simone?
It's on Netflix.
Oh.
It's on
also.
Netflix?
Oh.
And it's
Okay.
Phenomenal.
and it's produced by her
Her
daughter.
daughter.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So it's really
Sickening.
raw.
Oh, I got to see that. I'm
documentary
just
whore.
starting to watch Netflix, so
please
I've
do.
actually just.
And I heard the Amy
finished
Winehouse
watching-
documentary was sick.
I just finished
amazing.
watching.
Sad. It
Cool.
breaks
It
your
was
heart.
What is it?
Sad.
Dear White People. I just finished watching the first two
everything.
seasons. It was cute.
But we
yeah,
didn't
it
watch
was
1
cute.
and 2?
1 and 2, yeah.
Okay.
It was cute,
But if
yeah.
I had to pick films, documentaries that everyone must see, The Life and Times of Doris Payne, about the black 85-year-old Jew.
Joel Steele. I saw that.
Oh, yes!
She just got caught like at Walmart,
Yes!
didn't she?
It was on Amazon
She
Prime.
got
That's
locked
on
up
Amazon
at
Prime.
83 and got freed at 85.
Yeah, she's
it is a must-see.
That woman's something else.
Her
Okay,
life,
y'all.
no, but her life is real fierce though, because she went overseas to Mexico and everything, baby. She had did all kinds of stunt shows and full-fledged production.
Well, we got
She
1
set
minute.
the tone for every stunt
Oh yeah,
girl.
the Teddy Pendergrass.
I haven't seen the Teddy
doc-
Pendergrass
That's on
one, too.
HBO.
I haven't seen it
They,
yet.
I haven't
they
seen
said
it,
that
but
he's
they
like
said
the
it's over.
Philadelphia Mafia. It's
Who?
Teddy Pendergrass. That doc, you gotta see.
He
it.
was in the Philadelphia Mafia.
They say he was the Philadelphia
Ooh,
Mafia.
really?
Yeah,
Did y'all
they
see
give
Fire
that stuff for
Festival?
No.
See what?
The Fire Festival documentary?
I haven't seen that.
Where they tricked all those people into thinking they were going to the island for this big musical festival.
Oh, I heard
and
about
Ja
that.
Rule was behind it, and they got there and they had like tents and no electricity and no water.
I heard about that.
Ja Rule was
They
there
was,
something to do with
yeah,
that?
they were selling like cabanas for like $50,000.
No.
And they
Oh,
set
they took
people up,
all the
yeah.
people's money.
So did they sue him?
Well, he went to prison and they.
Oh,
sued
that's
him,
why he
but
was
now
locked up?
they're-
Ooh.
Yeah, but
Oh.
now they're like, they're going, like, taking the case further and they're interviewing like the models, and Ja Rule has to come in and like testify to
Ja
all
Rule.
the people's money.
Okay. Karma. Anyway, but y'all, we got 1 minute left, so I want to thank Anthony for coming and
Oh,
joining
wait,
us.
Mary J.
Thank
wait,
you.
wait,
You
wait.
gotta,
Mary J.
you
Blige
gotta
has been
post
chosen.
where people can find your info. Post that in the thread here right now. So anything anyone else want to share? We got no minutes left.
Happy Valentine's to my beloved
Happy
Kevin.
Valentine's.
Oh yeah, happy
Day.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Anybody?
You
My
ain't
family,
single.
to my
No
No, I'm
flowers.
not. Right there. That's
Oh,
my
okay.
baby.
Hey baby.
Hey,
Come
baby.
on over. Come on over, Kevin.
Kevin.
Stop
Kevin.
playing.
Don't be
Yes,
shy.
you are. You're always fit for the camera.
Hi, Kevin.
This is Kevin,
This
y'all.
is Kevin. This is
Wave.
Boo.
That's the
That's
boo.
Boo.
That's the
Y'all,
boo.
Thanks for
Sell it.
joining.
Sell it, Kevin.
Thanks for joining us.
Same
Smiles
gender
with your
love.
eyes, baby.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Bye. See y'all.
See y'all next week.
Next week. Toodles.
Deuces.
Listen vision, listen vision, listen vision, listen vision. DC's #1 recording studio. Oh.